Welcome to the end of week 21, so update 20. Now that we're in the 20s, it feels like we're quickly approaching the halfway point of the year. I am starting to get nervous on if I have enough sets, how many more themes I should be adding. Lots of thoughts going through my head right now, but other than that, I don't think anything drastic has changed within the LEGO world, so I'll go ahead and just show you the 7 new sets I added this week. So here we have the overview as usual. Truly loving the way it's turning out. I didn't really have any particular thoughts. People ask me if there's a plan. There's no plan. Every week I just add something else and I don't really think that far ahead. So I kind of like doing it better that way. Pick a set and add it and then rearrange the next week if I don't like it. But let's go ahead and go look through the 7 new sets. So first up, actually right here in the water, we have the Viking Voyager. So I may add another blue base plate. I haven't decided. We'll see, but I do like having this little waterway over here with all of these sets. I don't know if I have any more castle sets that go in water, so kind of have to wait and see. I do need as much space as possible for larger castle sets, so that may not happen. Coming on down to Western and Adventurers, a massive set for this one. On the Adventurer side, the Desert Adventurer side, we added the Pharaoh's Forbidden Ruins, which I think is my favorite adventure set that I own. It's definitely the largest. I don't have any of the other largest sets from the series, so Orient Expedition, Dino Island, Jungle. I don't have any of the larger sets from those series, so I do love it, probably for that reason. There's so many great minifigures and printed pieces, and I'm really happy with the way the balloon looks, all boosted up there. Coming on down to Pirates, we have another tiny island set. I'm gonna make sure I pick the correct one. Hopefully, it's this one right here, Pirate Lookout. They're all starting to look the same to me though, so hopefully that is correct. But either way, I am still happy with how they're turning out. Let's see, for space, it's actually on the far side of the space table, but I'll go ahead and show it since I'm over here. And that's Alienator, great Blacktron 1 set from the 80s. And we'll come on down to Aquazone. Almost forgot which one it is. Let me get turned around. Crystal Detector. It's this one right here. Great Hydronaut set. Definitely starting to get full, and I'll probably end up doing some major rearranging in that section in the not too distant future. Don't think we added anything Divers, nothing Paradisa, nothing Island Extreme Stunts. I think the last thing we have is 2 sets in Classic Town. So one that I added was a tipper truck. So that's right there in the Public Works Center. I know it's not the same scale as the other sets. Just felt like since I had it, it deserved to be here. I think eventually I might start letting people send sig figs if they want to. I've made so many great friends in the LEGO community, and I think it would be fun to have them throughout my LEGO world. I was thinking probably around the midway point. That's when things will probably be a little bit more stable and I'll know where everything's going a little more officially. Last one in Classic Town was the Burger Stand, which is one of my all-time favorite Classic Town sets, if not one of my all-time favorite sets. I don't know what it is, I just love that one. So that is all 7 sets for this week. And I'll go ahead and show you all the usual with the train on and the monorails on, and then the lights off at the end. thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.